All right, video number 2 of how did we do in September. First video we did, if you haven't seen it yet, was my goals. I've had goals for the year and I track them every month and I report on them, the good and the bad, what's working, what's not working. In this particular video, I've started a new presentation where I talk about the metrics, right? What's going on in the one rental at a time brand, right? We have a YouTube channel, a book, a course, all these things. So how are we doing? What's going on? And the good and the bad. So with that, let me share with you what I have. It's just 10 metrics and we will see what's what. Okay, so again, what are the 10 metrics? So we'll just go through them together. First and foremost, we completed one flip, which meant we were able to help one landlord, one busy professional. This individual was actually out of state, buy a pride of ownership rental, right? They came in, I think, with 30% down, might have been 35. It's already rented, got cash flow day one, wildly happy, appraised, inspected, all that good stuff. There's really nothing like anything I do in the one rental at a time story than when I get an email from the buyer going, thank you very much. I couldn't have done it without you. And again, for this one to be out of state was pretty special. We did open the Fresno office. I honestly don't have all the ideas planned out yet for what it will be or what it can become. I expect that office to be a huge driver of focus in 2020 as we kind of work out the kinks and how we can all use it together. We are 8 independent companies. Nobody's an employee of anybody else in the office, but I know the people there, they're rock solid, and I just think there's things that we could do together, and I look forward to figuring it out, and I know for certain it will become a hub of activity for the one rental at a time family. When more and more buyers want to come and investors, I'm going to send them to that office to meet with those people and meet with myself if I happen to be there. And I just look forward to what it can become. We had 10 new signups in September. So students who have seen everything we're doing on this channel and said, hey, I want to understand how to evaluate my market, how I learn it, how I understand what average, good, and great are. So we had 10 signups. That's actually down from last month. I don't know, I guess last month I talked about it more because we almost had, I think we had 30 students last month sign up, so we only had 10. I don't do a great job of marketing it. I just, it's there. I know it helps people. I've interviewed people. They've sent me notes. Again, I think this real estate investing game is a skill. I think it could be learned. Even if you're a busy professional, in 15 or 20 minutes a day, you can learn your market if you focus and work at it. And I give you the path, right? I tell you exactly how we learned the market. We never spent the night in, we never lived in. And if we can learn that market that's 2.5 hours away, you could learn any market. And then best of all, it's a skill. Once learned, you could take it to any other market. It's not something you're born with. So I guess I need to talk about it more. Along those lines, if you're watching this and you want to check it out, please use the coupon code BOOK20 because it'll save you $20, costing only $179, which is a screaming bargain. And I have 12 of these left I bought from Amazon that I will autograph and send to you. And if you already have it, maybe I'll autograph it for someone you know and we'll send it to them. So anyways, that's that. We did sell 52 books in August. I'm a self-published guy. I don't talk about it almost ever. But yeah, we sold 52 books. That's a combination of paperback and Kindle. I just had a very nice email from someone yesterday saying, hey, got your book today, read it today. I hope you write more. That was very nice. I'm not a writer, but it's our story. It's our story of investing for 15 years. We start with one house. We ride a wave. The wave crashes. We need to go find money because banks turn off. There's just lots of things I think you can learn. And then, about 30 or 40% of the book is, things we recommend and what drives us and all of those things. But I don't know of any other book that's written by a full-time employee that talks about their 15-year journey from one house to financial independence. So go pick it up. It's on Amazon. You can type in Michael Zuber or just type in one rental at a time and you will see it. We did have 487 new subscribers. I actually think it's supposed to be 504. I built these presentations differently and I looked at the numbers on my slides or on YouTube because it updates in real time. So I think let's call it 500 new subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, many of you, actually, I know of, I think 5 or 6 of you you actually took a picture of the home screen and sent it out to your Instagram followers and said, hey, follow this guy. He's got good stuff, daily content. That clearly helped. I've never done that. I didn't really know what influencer marketing is, but clearly some of you following this have influence and have followers. And because you sent it out to your Instagram followers, many of them have joined. And I want to thank you. This was a record month of growth. And most of that was in the last 2 weeks. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now for some raw numbers, we had 5,400 unique views, which is up 1,500 from August. Roughly speaking, that's an extra 500 views a day. So trending in the right direction. I think I had more videos, so it's not quite apples to apples, but it's still nice. I'm still positive. We did go over 101,000 minutes of watch time. I'm not even sure what that is in hours. Let's do some real-time math. Let's see, 101,600. See, you should do this some other time, not on live TV. Divided by 24. That's like 42. That can't be right. 42,000 hours. That's crazy. No, that can't be right. That was divided by 20. Anyways, do the math. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff. So total views, just under 17,000. Again, impressive growth, about 3,800 growth. Our views per person were down. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't really know how this works. I know last month it was 3.2. This month's 2.9, which, basically it's 3 views per person. I think that's per, I don't know if that's per, I don't know how that is. But basically it's down, but still, since our subscriber growth was up and minutes up, watch time's up, all pretty impressive. On the business front, we did add $250 in cash flow, which is cool, right? Because again, if you watch my other video, earlier in the year, I was talking about units. That's the wrong metric. And I was telling you that I was looking at units when that's a vanity metric. It really doesn't matter. If you add 20 units but no cash flow, who cares? So I switched mid-year to cash flow. So this month we added cash flow. This is from the office. It will cash flow a little each month. But for me, it's not really the cash flow. It's interesting. It's the deal flow. And as you'll see in the other video, we got 2 deals from people in the office, which is awesome. And I look forward to doing that more going forward. So in the end, this is the one rental at a time story. What's going on with this? This is our journey together. Whatever you can do to help me grow the channel would be greatly appreciated. This being a one person show is tough. I try to respond, but if you can help me grow the channel by sending it out to your Instagram followers, your Facebook groups, tell me what you want to talk about. Subscriber questions are always fun. Love to hear from you. So let me know what you think. And of course, let's see what we do in October. Take care.